Hello everybody, it's me, Super New Guy here today, and we're going to be going on Google. Today guys, we're going to be doing another story. If you guys are seeing this video, by the way guys, I can tell if anybody's watching and stuff. Anyway, it's, as you know, it's called Toby. If you've seen the theater movie, the theater video, is because I named it that because I've already searched this up for the game. So I've been getting ready for this video. I was gonna make this video. I'm gonna be telling the story of myself. Alright, let's read it. So it's yada yada yada.
Look, Mom, I'm roadkill.
Alright. Toby. The long road home seemed to go on and on. The road continued to outstretch in front of the vehicle endlessly. The light that shone through the branches of the tall green trees danced across the window in a random pattern, every once in a while, obnoxiously shining in your eyes. The surrounding world was full of deep green trees, forming a forest around the road. The only sound was the sound of cars' engines as it traveled down the path. It was peaceful and led off a scenery, I think is how you say it. I don't know, serene. I'm feeling, although the ride seemed like a nice one, it lacked every form of nice for both passengers. The middle-aged woman behind the steering wheel had neat, short brown hair that fit her complexion quite well. She wore a green V-neck t-shirt and a pair of blue jeans. Diamond-studded earrings decorated each of her ears, which partially showed from the behind of her haircut. She had deep green eyes, which were brought out by her shirt, and the lighting seemed to make them more noticeable. There wasn't much significance to her appearance. She just looked like any average mother that you'd see on TV shows and such. But one thing for sure made her differ from those average mothers, and that was the dark bags under her eyes. So, from what I'm understanding is, this is a mother, I'm assuming. Somebody's mother. I think it's Toby's. Toby's mother, I think. That's what I'm thinking. So maybe she's just like a tired mother from always having to watch it and stuff. Her facial expression was gloomy and sad, although she generally looked like one who'd smiled a lot. She would sniffle every once in a while, and occasionally glance back in the rear view mirror to look back at her son. So she is a mother, who was hunched over, partially his arms held tight around his chest and head pressed against the cold window. The boy lacked any normal appearance anyway. Could blindly see that something was wrong with him. His messy brown hair went in every which way. Hey, that sounds like my hair went back then. And his pale, almost gray skin was brought out by a luminous lighting His eyes were dark, unlike his mother's, and he wore a white T-shirt and scrub pants had been provided by him by the hospital. This is Tiki Toby because I've heard like some of the story. So I'm gonna just give you info what I've heard about Tiki Toby. So Tiki Toby was a little boy who had the ticks, and so he would be like, he would go, and he'll like do that, and like he'll stop and pause, trying to say it, and then from my understanding, he went into the hospital because of a car crash and stuff. So he wears a mask. Scrub pants had been provided him by the hospital. The clothes he worn before were so shredded and blood-stained that they weren't wearable anymore. The right side of his face bared a few cuts along his split eyebrow. His right arm was bandaged up all the way. Way up to his shoulder, which had been shredded when his right side had hit the shattered glass. His injuries appeared to be painful when really he couldn't feel a thing. He never could feel a thing. He never could feel a thing. That's odd. That was just one of the glories about being him. One of many challenges he had faced growing up was growing up with a rare disease that caused him to completely numb towards pain. Actually, that's actually kind of interesting. How he'll just go like that's like saying he can cut himself right there, and he'll just like live through that.
A couple of rounds of 20-aught buckshot 5 feet from your door. See that? He put that right in my floor and he jumped out the window. This is impossible. Those pajamas are impossible.
Tonio, if you were watching, I will play Fortnite. But I probably won't play Fortnite with you. If I do, I'm probably gonna have to play on my PlayStation. Sorry guys, I'm talking to somebody who's just on the chat and stuff. I don't know if he's still on. I think he just, because I went to look at it and stuff. So, one of the main challenges facing growing up and stuff, felt himself get hurt. He could have lost an arm and felt nothing. That and another major disorder he had faced. The one he deemed most insulting nicknames, and the short, and he attended the grade before he was moved to home, schooling his Tourette, which caused him to tick and twitch. It's him. It's because he had ticks, like I was saying, twitch in ways he couldn't control. He could crack his neck, couldn't control it, and twitch every once in a while. The kids would tease him and call him Tiki Toby and mock him. Exaggerated. I don't know how long this goes for, but I'll just end it there. This was part 1, guys. It was a little short thing, so yeah, but I wanna it short. So kind of, yeah. So yeah, guys, let me find my place. Where is it?